In this video, I'll be going over how to find volume with unit cubes. The formula for finding the volume of the unit cube is length times width times height, or simply the area of the base times by height. The capital B here is the area of the base. So let's find out what the volume is using the first method, which is length times width times height. So with a unit cube, each one of these unit is 1. So therefore, that's 1, 2, 3. So we have total of 3 units on the width. And for the length, we have 1, 2, 3. So it's also 3 units. And for the height, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So the height is 4 units. Now that we have all this information, all we have to do is to multiply them. So the length is 3 units times width, which is 3 units, times height, which is 4 units. So we take 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 4, 36. So the answer will be 36 unit cube. Remember that the unit needs to have the cube there because this is a 3-dimensional figure. Whenever we are finding out the volume of a figure, it means that we are finding out the 3-dimensional part of it. And it's in cube because you're basically taking 3 units times 3 units and times 4 units. 4 units. And when you have 3 of these units, they become unit cube. So this is the answer that you will get by using the volume formula of length times width times height. Now what if you want to use the other formula? Volume equals area of the base times height. With this method, we're basically finding out the area of the base, which in this case would be this portion. And once we have that, we will multiply it by the height to get the volume. So from previous, we already know that the width is 3 units and the length is 3 units as well. So to find the area of the base, it would be length times width. In this case, 3 times 3, and we would get 9 unit square. Now, because there's only 2 units, so unit times unit becomes unit square. Now, we have the base. We will only need to times it by the height. And the height we know is 4 units. So we would take 9 unit square times by 4 units. And that would give us 36 unit cube. And you can see that there was 2 units here and there was 1 unit here. So when you multiply the units together, we get 3. And from here, you can see that both methods, whether you use first volume formula or the second volume formula, your final result is the same, which is 36 unit cube. So this is an example of how you find volume with unit cubes. We also have other playlists on finding volume and area, and you can find them in the comment section of this video. Hopefully this is helpful to you, and thank you so much for watching.